So speaking of spooky,
Oh.
we saw Paranormal Activity, the stage production.
Unbelievable.
It was so good.
It was so good.
Like, we saw it at Emerson Theater. If you're in the Boston area,
Please go see it.
Go now.
It's already going to Broadway?
I think so.
Okay. It must.
Because we met the actress who played the Exorcist in the play.
Yep.
And I think she just joined the cast, and now she's going to Broadway.
Oh,
with
no
them.
shit. I didn't get to talk to her, but.
And she was like, "Oh, could you tell?" And she asked us if we could tell that that something had happened to her in the play. And I was like,
don't say anything.
No, I won't give anything away. It's so good.
Yeah.
I screamed.
I did too.
I grabbed you and Matt.
I literally thank God my hands were around my mouth because it just came out of me because I was like, A, that was so scary. B, that was fucking amazing.
It was so
how they
good.
did their effects.
I've still been thinking about it.
It's
like
it was
like days later,
it
and there's
was really
certain things I keep meaning to tell you about.
I want to go back. I don't know how long is it here.
I don't know. I'll go back.
Let's
go now. Let's stop recording and let's just go now.
Because there was just so much going on. I told you before you got there. I was like, I feel like we're gonna have to watch the whole house the whole time.
We did because
and then I missed something.
You did.
You grabbed me and I was like, I see it.
You missed it, and somebody else missed it too. I think Doug missed it too.
It was,
and I had to say what it was. But if anybody who hasn't seen it, it's like 2 floors. It takes place in a house.
Yep.
And I think it's supposed to be the couple from the first movie, or maybe not. No, because they died.
I have to look that up.
I think they died. In that movie.
Yeah, I don't. Well, I don't know. Whatever it was, 10 out of 10. Go see it.
Everybody go see it.
I'm Jess.
I'm Janice.
Welcome to
Haunted By.
Yeah, we could have talked about that.
I could talk about it forever.
I could still talk about it.
Yeah.
Blown away.
We can't talk about it without telling spoilers.
Just go see it.
Just see it.
Just things on the stage that I've not seen.
Yeah.
Well done.
And just watch. You got to watch everything.
Watch everything.
And then you'll think you're in the right direction, and then something's happening over here.
The music would pick up or something would pick up, and my eyes would be like, whoa.
And you're like, oh my God.
Where should I watch?
And go with a friend so that you can tap each other and be like, oh, look over there.
Oh my God. It was so good.
Yeah.
So glad we went.
So I'd like to start a mini segment of the podcast.
Okay.
Just to happen every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd like to just tell you weird things that people say to me.
Okay.
Because we're looking around?
I didn't know where my water was.
Oh, okay. I was like, not you. You've known me now for 20 years at this point?
Yes, ma'am.
Strangers just will come up and say weird things to me.
Sure do.
Sometimes people just sit down with me and they start talking. And I've just I've written a lot down. I literally thought I would write a book called
You need to write a book.
Weird Shit People Say to Me.
You do.
I don't know if I have a weird energy where they're like, just come and that girl wants you to say weird shit to her. So this is just going to be something I'm just going to share with you every now and then. It's going to be like weird shit people said to Janice.
Yep.
I was in the grocery store the other day and just walking around, and this large bald man starts coming in my direction and slowly walking by me and just staring at me. And I was like, okay. I'm like, maybe he's looking past me. I don't know. And then he just goes, hi. I'm like, hello.
Oh,
and he goes, you make me wish I could grow my hair.
That is the
and
weirdest.
I said, thank you.
That is so bizarre.
Yeah. My hair didn't even look good that day.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. He liked my curly hair.
Oh,
And
yeah. Okay. I took it as man, I wish I had had a hair to be handsome for you.
Maybe, I don't know. I didn't stay long enough.
So I was gonna say that doesn't matter. Well, I didn't know. I don't know what he looked like.
He might have wanted to harvest my hair. He might
Was
have
this
wanted.
a local grocery store? But you better be careful.
I don't think I'm gonna go back for a little while. Because he very slowly. It was like a scary movie. He just kind of slowly smiled as he walked.
I would be so freaked out.
And I was like, oh no.
Oh, thank
Here he
you.
comes. So I don't know if he wish he could have my hair, or he was okay being bald until the day he saw my hair, and now he wishes he
I was
had
okay
his
with
own
this
hair
until I saw you.
until I saw you. And it was also a long day. I had been at work. I had plopped my hair. It was
sir, it's
big
hot out.
thing on top of my head, and I was like, it was also one of those times where I'm like, I hope I don't see anybody I know, but
I always see someone when you're doing that. You're like, surely I can run into this store looking like a troll.
You never run into anybody you know when you look really good.
Yeah, or like an attractive person talks to you, and you're like, right.
Yeah,
like I don't look like this.
Yeah. So that's my latest one. I'm sure something will come up.
Your hair looks great. Did you get it done recently?
I did it. I straightened it.
Your highlights are great. Shout out to Jess.
Yes, Jess.
Fantastic.
Jess colored my hair.
Yeah.
We're going a little brighter. We're bringing
it.
out because it's like a little bit darker, so we're going to do some highlights.
I agree.
If you're watching on YouTube,
can you see
you'll
the
know.
highlights?
But I guess if you're just listening to us, picture
you're lost.
Picture in your head. I wonder what Janice would look like if she was really pretty today. I don't know where I was going with that. I don't know. I'm fine.
We're all a little tired.
Very tired. I think collectively nobody slept well last night.
No.
If you're listening to this, which it's coming out Thursday. If you didn't sleep well Monday, July, what was?
The 28th.
The 28th?
Sorry, the 27th.
The 27th?
Today's the 20th.
Let's figure out if something weird was in the air last
Mercury
night.
is like almost out of the microwave. Maybe it was leaving the microwave.
Maybe it's leaving the microwave.
And that's why.
Yeah, maybe someone left the door open.
Maybe. Just can I shout out real quick my cousin?
Yes.
He wrote our theme song.
Yep.
And this weekend he opened for Darren Chris in P-Town.
Yay.
And it was fucking great.
Yeah.
And he's the best. And go follow It's Bren Ryan on Instagram, please. Because he's fantastic. And he did a great job.
We can share his stuff again, too.
Yeah, we'll put it on there.
He's a talented bro.
He's a great guy.
Yeah.
Talented man.
We saw him. He also performed at the Wollaston Beer Garden.
He did.
And he was excellent there.
Yep. He's great.
So anytime you see him, you should go.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go, boop, boop, boop.
And then you boop him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Before you go into a Jess question, I have an update for the last Jess question you asked.
Yes.
Because you asked what villain I would want to be friends with.
Yeah.
And I had a hard time.
Mm-hmm.
And then I really started thinking about it this past week.
Okay.
And I think a really fun friend would be Hades from the Disney movie Hercules.
Interesting.
He's very funny.
He is funny.
He's bopping and he's joking.
Yep.
He's, he's
you
got.
just gave me another idea. Go ahead. Keep going.
Okay. He's got jokes. We're joking around like him or like Scar could be kind of funny.
Cool.
Scar was like a sassy bitch.
He was a sassy bitch.
And I feel like, me and Scar, we'd like, tell the hyenas what to do. And I'd be like, those idiots.
Those idiots. You know who would be great too? Who, I guess he's a villain. He's also an animal and he's also animated. The bat from Anastasia.
Oh my God. Bartok?
Yes.
Bartok would be fantastic.
He was the best.
And I'd kick her, sir. The Princess Anastasia is alive.
He seemed like a good time.
Yeah, he would be a good time. He kind of turns his villain, story around.
He gets a little nice.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He's funny. He realizes that he doesn't want to be evil anymore.
Yeah. So I think the moral is the best villains are the cartoon villains.
True.
But some of them are real scary.
Yeah.
Like the bad guy from Princess and the Frog.
It's a bad guy.
It's a bad guy.
He is. I used to show that in my classroom every now and then, and the kids would be like, he's so scary. I'm like,
he is scary.
He is. We'll get through it.
Yeah.
Great soundtrack.
Suck it up, kid.
The light bug's going to die and I'm going to cry in the corner. So just deal with it.
Yeah. All right. What is today's question?
Today's question is if someone...
Brought to you by the letter Q.
Okay. If someone made a documentary about your life, what would the title be?
People say weird shit to me.
It's true. A Janice Hill story.
The Janice Hill story. Or it'd be like, why did you say that to me? Yeah.
Why me?
Why me? Yeah, why me would be good.
Yeah.
Except why me makes it sound like
Yes.
I'm upset with how
Yeah.
it. Maybe I'd call it like, let me tell you a story or something.
I like the first one. That's funny.
People say weird shit to
Yeah.
me. Yeah.
That's gonna be the title of the book you're gonna write someday.
Yeah. And I hope you guys will buy it. I'll let you know.
I sure will.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure there's more that I don't know.
There's so many weird things.
Mine is gonna be Welp. Because that's just how my life feels.
Welp.
The Jess
That's
Keneally
so
story.
Good. It will be.
Yeah. With a lot of
Welp.
W's. Welp.
Oh my God. That's so funny.
Yeah. That's 100%. Because I was like, what could it be? That's it. Welp.
One thing I used to do a lot, and I want to bring it back, is like when somebody would say something weird, I'd be like, chapter 2 of your autobiography.
Oh, funny. That's cute.
So yeah, exactly. So weird, more stuff will happen to you, and you'll go, well, chapter 7.
Seriously, I don't know what chapter. I'm in double digits.
You're all right. Ugh. I'll write the blurb. What is it?
Excerpt?
Something?
Or the
what is it called? The
intro?
author's note?
Yeah.
Something like that? It's been a long day. I don't know what things are called anymore.
I don't either.
I think it's your turn to do pop culture.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's your story.
Oh, true.
I hope. I didn't prepare
Imagine
anything.
if I was like, I fear one day this is going to happen.
Yes.
That we're going to be like, okay.
You know what? Honestly, it could happen.
It might have. Well, I feel like it almost happened because you asked me last night. Was it last night?
Yeah. I'm like, this is your story, right?
I was like, what if I should have been like, nope.
There used to be a paranoia I had when I would travel all the time that when I landed, I would be in the wrong city.
Oh,
Like I just
you Home Alone yourself.
Yeah. Like I'd be like, did I've flown to Fort Myers? Should I be here?
Yeah. I'm actually kind of nervous that we talked about this last week, but I think we talked about it offline, which makes me want to talk about it.
I guess we'll see.
So John brought this up for me.
Okay.
But we were talking about the Disney Channel show, The Adventures in Wonderland.
Oh yeah.
Did we talk about that online?
Before.
We did?
Yeah. No. Not online.
Okay. But off the pod, right?
Yes.
Okay. Because I was obsessed with that show.
Yeah.
My sister will confirm that I had a mirror in my room because she would go through her mirror into Wonderland. And I had a mirror in my room that wasn't attached to the wall for a while.
Oh.
And I would literally pretend to walk through it. And
fantastic.
yeah, she'll definitely like support this.
Yeah.
But I was so obsessed with that show. It was so fun. It was kind of weird. Do you remember the big like caterpillar guy?
Oh yeah.
Did you watch it too?
Is this the one that's a clip is coming out now where it's like jam tomorrow, jam today, but no jam yesterday?
And they like swear, they like break. There's a scene like I saw recently that like the Mad Hatter and the March Hare were doing like scenes, and then they would like lose it and they would just start swearing.
Oh.
But I'm like, this is like, it was funny because they're like on a children's TV show.
Yeah.
It was just like a fever dream. It was the best. But she was like a preteen, and it was like real life issues were being solved in this like fever dream of
now
psychedelics.
I know which one you're talking about. I was thinking of the movie with the little girl.
No. We did talk about that too,
like,
but it was she was like a teenager.
The
kind of.
Credits are her falling the whole time.
Yeah, she walks in the mirror and she's like, "Woo!" Yeah.
Yes. Did the rabbit roller skate?
Yes. Yes.
I'm
and
with
then
you.
the Queen of Hearts, like the duo guys were like guys in like MC Hammer pants and like would dance all the time and would rap and stuff. But John told me there was a lost episode that wasn't aired.
Oh.
And I found out why.
Okay.
So turns out that O.J. Simpson was supposed to be on an episode. And it was like 1990. When did he get? When was that whole fucking debacle?
I think
96?
6 or something like that.
That was the year he was supposed to be on. So they removed that episode.
Wait. So he filmed
it and was going to be on it because it was like O.J. Simpson, and then it was like. So
they halted the episode, unlike him halting the Bronco.
Correct.
Which he didn't do.
Did not.
They
I bet
kept
you he
driving.
wished he had a magic mirror.
And he went boop.
But I thought that was pretty funny because I was like, I want to like, if that's all like a lost episode of the show that I was obsessed with, I'm like, I want to try to find it. And then I Googled and I was like, nope.
And you found it.
No, it will never be shown, I'm sure. Maybe the dark web has it somewhere. But yeah.
Imagine if it's like the dark web, all the evil things that people do, and the O.J. Simpson episode of
Adventures in Wonderland.
Adventures in Wonderland.
No, maybe not the dark
Was
web,
that
but
on
Disney.
Morning Cartoons?
It was definitely on Disney Channel. I don't think it was like early morning. I think it was like maybe like Saturday morning situation.
Okay.
Because I don't remember it being on super early because like she was like a teen. But it was on from 92 to 96 or something like that. So it was on for a long time, which I didn't think that it was on for that long. Because like you go back on these like children's shows you watched and you're like, surely there was so many seasons, but you just kept watching the same shit. You just
watched the same thing over and over again.
You're a child. And
your parents were like, leave me alone.
Yeah.
Rewatch this episode and you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah. But man, down memory lane on that.
Maybe we can see if we can find that stream.
Honestly would like to. I think it did say it was on Disney Plus, which I have not investigated, but if it is,
we will investigate.
Gonna watch
today.
And I would like to see if we can find that episode. Imagine if Disney Plus was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, I know. Oh, before we keep going, I'd like to point out the little pieces of art that we have behind us. My sister handmade these. They're from our logo, which I love. So if you're not following her, she's Wildflower Hill on Instagram.
She made an amazing bag recently.
She made a crazy bag. She made a cool like bag that looked like a Marlboro cigarette box. She made one with like the toad and the frog riding a bike.
So cool.
She's got some skills, man.
Sorry if I cut you off on that name. Say it louder and prouder.
Oh, Wildflower Hill.
That was loud.
And she's also in, she has a little store in the Norwood Mill. Norwood something Mill?
The Mills?
The Mill.
Something like that.
I was unprepared for this.
You're doing great.
It's in Norwood. Look her up. You'll be fine.
You'll find her on the gram. Your turn.
I want to talk to you about, it's a commercial that has come out recently. And I'm like, what is going on here?
Recently?
Yes, I know.
Who's watching commercials?
I'm with the times. But I guess it kind of ties back to when we were kids, too.
Okay.
DSW has been making a couple of these commercials that are like, remember your childhood when the floor was lava?
Oh.
Well, come back in and you can be a child here again. You can play The Floor is Lava. And they have this woman taking all these boxes and like putting them all around the ground and climbing over them. And then she finally ends in a pair of Crocs. And I'm like, are you trying to encourage people to come into the store, take down all the boxes of shoes, and they're going to play The Floor is Lava in the store?
Are these children in the commercial?
She is an adult woman.
Well, I mean, are you going to go do that?
No, but people are crazy.
That is true.
There are things that people do, and they're like, well, I saw it on TV.
And I got Crocs from it.
Yeah. Like, couldn't you picture somebody being like, well, I saw a DSW commercial and I'm now allowed to play The Floor is Lava. So let me in.
Let me in. Give me your great deals.
And it's just like,
I have not seen this commercial.
Oh, I'll see if I can. I'll send it to you.
Please.
But I feel like they've taken something so precious as The Floor is Lava, which is a great game. And we should play it more in adulthood.
Yeah?
Probably not at DSW.
Should we start at a bar one night and see what happens?
Probably.
That could get rowdy.
I think I've seen people do that online. Like,
really?
There's videos of people just screaming, "The floor is lava," and you just have to jump to the nearest thing.
That's funny.
Wouldn't that be great if you could do like a big meetup with a bunch of strangers and just be like, "We're gonna play a big game of The Floor is Lava."
That would be fun. My friends and I played True American to the best of our ability, which was kind of like Floor is Lava.
Basically.
We changed we did all the like things that you see in the from New Girl.
Yeah.
It's a game they do, but it's not like an actual game, but there's pieces of it, and they do it like a couple times throughout the series. So we took those pieces and like we're literally throwing cans across my friend's living room to throw that into the whatever.
At some point did you yell like 1, 2, 3 JFK
yes,
FDR?
We did, but it's kind of floor is lava because at one point I was standing on like a couch pillow with somebody else and being like, just get the question right.
Yeah.
So we like kind of moved it and we just kind of did trivia that we all knew, but it was really
so
fun. Yeah.
Oh, I bet that would be a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next time you play, let me know. I'll join you.
Will do.
All right, girl.
What
are we doing for spooky stuff?
Well, not a haunted doll today.
Oh, okay.
Which I almost did. I'm going to save him because he scares me.
Yep.
We're going to do haunted objects.
Ooh, okay.
I got a couple of them.
Okay, good.
And this can definitely be multiple parts because there's a lot.
Just like the missing people. We could do that for forever.
Yeah, which is, I like that we have these like new things.
Yeah.
Woo! Dropping the iPad.
Haunted iPad.
All right, so the first one, oh no, I don't think I saved the photo to show you. I think you might know the painting. It's called The Hands Resist Him.
Okay.
When I saw it, I was like, I've definitely seen this before. So it's a painting that was created in 1972 by William Bill Stoneham. It depicts a young boy who's based off Bill himself at like age 5. There's a life-size, there is a doll. There is a life-size doll in the painting with hollowed eyes.
Ooh.
There's a glass door behind them, and dozens of disembodied hands are pressed against the glass of the door. So Bill has explained that the painting, that the door, like what the door represents is a boundary between the real world and the world of dreams or imagination.
Okay.
The doll is a guide rather than a real child. And the hand symbolizes alternate lives, possibilities, or spirits waiting beyond the door, but not like in the ghost sense and like literal spirit sense is what he said. In the early 1970s, the painting was put on display at the Fen Garden Gallery in Beverly Hills, California. Hopefully I said that correctly.
It sounded great to me.
Thank you so much. It was reviewed by an art critic from the Los Angeles Times, Henry Siddell, before it was purchased by actor John Marley. So he's best known for roles in The Godfather, Love Story, and Faces.
Okay.
A few years after the painting was sold, the art critic Henry died. Then the gallery owner died.
Oh.
And then in 1984, John Marley died.
Were they younger?
They weren't old
deaths?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think they were. It wasn't like, oh, well, they were old.
Yeah.
The painting then disappeared and did not surface again until early 2000.
Interesting.
When it was posted on eBay.
Oh.
For the price of $199.
They're like, get this out of here.
Exactly right. So the new owners were trying to sell it because they said it was haunted. So the owners of the painting at the time claimed that the boy and the doll would move around at night.
Oh, no.
And they would fight on occasion.
Nope.
Which terrified their daughter. So they set up cameras near the painting. They claimed that they caught the boy leaving the painting altogether sometimes.
Stop it.
Yeah. Once this story's done, I'm going to have you look it up on your phone. See if I want to see if you know what it is. Now, the doll in the painting, which even this just doesn't make sense to me, but the whole painting freaks me out. The doll in the painting is holding a battery, but there's like wires hanging out of it, like on the top. But sometimes this family said it would appear like a gun, and it was like a gun that was like pointed at the boy. No wonder he jumped out of the painting.
Yeah.
The listing did warn that this painting was not for the faint of heart, claiming that it's simply looking at it could cause dizziness, nausea, anxiety, and an overwhelming sense of dread.
I don't want to look it up.
No, do it.
What's it called? I'm going to look it up while you're telling me.
The Hands Resist Him.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
It's not great, but like, I'm okay. And I looked at it a lot this afternoon. So more than 30,000 people. Have you seen that before?
No.
Look at it.
Oh, God.
I'm like, look at it.
Oh, no.
Why is that your spiritual guide?
Oh, God.
Look at all. Well, the more you stare at it, the more hands you see.
Oh, my God. And there's like a face up there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it.
It's
I hate
not
it.
great.
It's haunting my phone. It's haunting my phone.
Goodbye.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
More than 30,000 people visited the auction page, and many claimed that just viewing the image on their computer screen made them feel sick or deeply unsettled. Just like Janice right now.
I'm unwell.
When the auction ended, the painting had received 30 bids. The winning bid was for $1,025.
Yeah.
Coming from Kim Smith, the owner of the Perspective Gallery in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Yeah.
After purchasing the painting, Kim reached out to the original artist, Bill Stoneham, to tell him about the bizarre internet frenzy surrounding his work. She's like, bitch, you wouldn't believe.
Well, you crazy girl.
You're crazy. I spent so much money on this. The two of them became friends, and despite all the warnings of the haunting rumors, Kim's still alive. She's doing great.
Good.
No mysterious illnesses.
You gotta, like, embrace it. Maybe the art critic did not say nice things about it.
Yeah. But it's also, she bought it, but it's not in her possession. It's at the gallery.
Oh,
so
yeah. Okay.
Maybe
so
that's
it's not stealing her soul.
Yes. I'm going to have you look up another photo. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, no.
The unexpected fame of the hands resist him, inspired Stoneham to continue the story through a series of follow-up paintings. Now, all of these in the series are so fucked up. They're so unsettling. I need to do more research on this man because I'm like, do you think these are genuinely cool, or are you doing this on purpose? Like, what's going on here? None of them made me feel great.
Yeah.
But one of the most unsettling ones, excuse me, is the hands invent him, completed in 2017. So the hands invent him, which depicts what lies on the other side of the glass door from the original painting.
Oh, interesting.
It's so fucking weird.
Yeah.
It's so creepy.
Oh, that's very interesting.
I don't understand.
Because then there's just hands.
Yeah, I'm toying with
there's
posting
dolls coming out of the floor.
But, like, not all the hands are on that side. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, interesting.
So, yeah, is the painting haunted? Maybe. Is it just unsettling? We don't know.
Yeah.
But thanks to that creepy image and the unforgettable eBay listing, thousands of people convinced they felt something just by looking at it. And this painting has become one of the internet's very first viral paranormal legends.
I can't believe I've never heard of it.
I've definitely seen it before, but going deeper and seeing all the other photos, I'm like,
yeah.
Like, was he just leaning into that to create the series? Like, was he leaning into the fear and stuff? But I'm sorry, that's your original. No, thank you,
sir.
So the next one we're doing is the Bassano vase.
Okay.
We are going back to 15th century Italy, where one of the oldest cursed objects legends supposedly began. So the story centers around a simple silver vase known as the Bassano vase. This object has one big mystery surrounding it that no one can actually even prove it ever existed. But according to legend, there was a vase that was given as a wedding gift to a young bride-to-be. On the day of her wedding, guests waited for the ceremony to begin, but the bride was nowhere to be found. As panic set in, her fiancé went looking for her, eventually discovered her dead, found clutching the vase in her arms.
Oh, no.
And no one could explain what had happened. So some versions of the story say that she was murdered. Others say that she died suddenly, but whatever the cause, people quickly became convinced that the vase itself was cursed. So the bride's family kept the vase. Why?
Oh. They'd be like, this had something to do with her death.
Let's keep it as
great
memory.
News.
No. Yeah, I would get it away from me.
Yeah, I don't want that vase anywhere near me.
Imagine like finding like your family member dead holding this. I'd be like, now what shelf do I put this on?
Yeah.
I just don't know.
We're like, would you like to see how quickly flowers die?
Yeah.
In this vase?
Let's see. Well, before long, the family member who decided to keep it died.
Nailed it.
The vase was then passed to another relative.
died.
Then another and another. They died.
Well, then you get to the point where you're like, oh, you know who's really irritating me
We
lately?
should give her this vase.
Yeah.
We brought you flowers. Keep the vase.
Take this vase.
No, it's yours. Keep it.
Thanks.
After several mysterious deaths, the family had had enough, and they turned the vase over to a priest who supposedly buried it on hollow grounds, along with a warning that no one should ever disturb it again. Problem solved. No.
Oh.
According to the legend, nearly 500 years later, someone unknowingly dug up the Bassano vase, and it almost immediately, the strange deaths began all over again.
Yeah. Well, you can't dig up a cursed object.
Correct.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't. And as the vase kept changing hands, each new owner was said to meet their untimely demise. Eventually, the story claims a police officer recovered the vase and secretly buried it in a cemetery, where it had supposedly remained ever since. But what's interesting is that there isn't just one version of the Bassano vase legend. There's a bunch. So depending on who's telling it, the vase was either buried in different places, different people had discovered it, the curse unfolded in completely different ways. Some stories even claim Italian authorities confiscated it and hid it away forever. And that's the biggest problem with this story, is that there's no museum records, no police reports, no news articles,
historical the Italian authorities took it and they use it as a weapon.
They might.
For when they need to get rid of somebody discreetly. And they're like, you know what to do. Get the vase. Get the vase. Flowers?
For you. Many historians believe it's simply an urban legend that has grown bigger with every retelling. But I don't know. The Bassano vase has a legend, and after more than 500 years, no one has ever been able to figure out where the truth ends and the story begins.
Something to think about.
But I think it's so cool. Yeah. Even if it's just like a urban legend.
Yeah.
This, I hope I pronounce it right. I have to look. I have it saved. I'm going to say Dibbuk, maybe? Do you want to look at it?
I'd say like almost like Dibbuk.
Dibbuk. That's what I thought. Okay.
Dibbuk.
Sure.
Dibbuk.
The Dibbuk box is our last haunted object. So I'll be talking about today.
We did our best, people.
I think I did 10 out of 10 on the other ones.
Yes.
We're going to be talking about something that has another most infamous, cursed items on the internet, which is the box I can't pronounce. Unlike the other stories I have covered today, this one actually begins with century-old Jewish folklore. So the I'm going to call it Dibbuk. Does that sound good? Isn't a demon, as it's often portrayed in movies. In Jewish tradition, Dibbuk is believed to be a restless spirit of a deceased person who, because of unfinished business or past sins, cannot move on. Instead, it clings to the living, searching for a body to possess. In fact, the word Dibbuk comes from the Hebrew word meaning to cling. So forgive me again if I'm not pronouncing this correctly.
We did our best.
The stories became especially popular in Eastern Europe during the 16th and 17th century. People believe that those suffering from unexplained illnesses or strange behaviors might actually be possessed by one of these wandering spirits. In those cases, a respected rabbi would perform a religious exorcism to drive them away. Fast forward a few hundred years, in 2003, an antique dealer named Kevin Mannis claimed he had purchased an old wooden wine cabinet from an estate of a 103-year-old Holocaust survivor on eBay. eBay, I'm not buying anything from you.
No.
According to the story, the woman's family warned him that the cabinet had always remained closed and should never, under any circumstances, be opened. Naturally, he bought it anyway.
Yep.
Not long after, Mannis claimed his life took a terrifying turn. He reported reoccurring nightmares, shadowy figures, strange smell of ammonia, unexplained health issues, and what he described as a constant string of terrible luck. Convinced the cabinet was cursed, he eventually listed it on eBay. That eBay listing went viral, introducing millions of people to something they'd never heard of before, the box. Eventually, the box was purchased by another man named Jason Haxton. for $280. Jason had obviously also dismissed the stories of superstition as superstition. That did not last very long. Jason claimed...
Imagine just buying a box and people are like, by the way, this is haunted. And you're like, you fools.
But also, why, like, even like the painting one, they were like, this is hella haunted and it's going to fuck you up. But can I have...
There you go.
But I'm going to list this for $200. Does $200 sound good?
Money, please.
Seriously. I'm like, what?
But also, what's with the family selling this heirloom? And they're like, but don't ever open it.
Just look,
maybe keep it in the...
Look, don't touch.
Don't.
I don't know.
I mean, maybe it's haunting them and you want to get it out of the house.
Make some money off of it.
Make some money.
I would never use that money.
No, because it's blood money.
It's tainted.
Yeah, I don't want any tainted, haunted money.
I don't know, man.
Get out of here.
I mean, I think I wouldn't know what to do with the haunted object.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, do I bury it? Do I burn it? Like, yeah, get out of my life. But like, selling it's weird.
Selling it is weird.
Throwing it on eBay. Also being like, hey, this is hella cursed. And someone being like, $200.
I might like call like a small museum and you would be like, would you like this?
Oh, maybe.
Like,
that's
museums
the
take
plan.
all kinds of like furniture and old objects and anything. And like, museums are full of stuff that's definitely haunted.
True. The museum in Salem.
Yeah.
It has like a bunch of shit in their basement, they said.
There are museums that will take it. I feel like that is the way to respect the object as opposed to like selling it on eBay for less than $200.
Well, that painting was just about over 1,000.
But it got to be up to over 1,000
because of the people. Yeah. No, it did. It was like 199. Yeah. I wish I knew what. I don't think I found out how much it was on eBay for this box, but $280.
Yep.
To Jason.
Jason
claimed that the moment he touched the cabinet, he felt an intense stabbing pain. Later began suffering from vivid nightmares of an old hag. Sounds like Widow's Bay.
Yep.
He said, quote, the day it arrived, I put my hands on it, and it almost feels like the thing is collapsed. The thing collapses into a liquid state. I felt like a knife was stabbing me, and I was paralyzed in pain.
Oh, wow.
When I got to bed, I had a terrible dream of a hag that seemed to be coming from the box. He opens the box.
No, Jason.
After all of this happened.
See, this is where, honestly,
this is where you lose me.
Survival skills, 0%. He deserves it.
I'm like,
I'm not out here trying to blame the victim, but you have nightmares, you feel stabbing pains, and then you're like, I'm going to open that box.
I get weird vibes a lot with spooky shit and stuff.
Yeah.
I never go for more towards it.
No.
I get out.
You go. Clock it.
Don't like it.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much for letting me be here. I'm out.
Yeah. You're about to have a spooky cat right behind you.
Oh, God.
Haunted cat.
Don't drink my water. Sir.
He's just making his way downtown.
Walking fast.
Faces past and he's homebound.
Almost.
Well, now we got a cat. You know what? Oh.
These aren't going to last long over here.
Nope.
Oh, see. I just said what I said.
All right. You keep going.
Just you go over there now.
Keep going.
Ta-ta. Don't look at us like that. Trying to finish my story here, sir. Okay.
He's offended and now he's gone.
Well, get in your Amazon box.
If you follow us on YouTube, you just saw what happened. My crazy cat. And then he floundered in the air.
Clawing to the couch.
That's why I can't have nice things.
Well, if you're just joining us, Jason just opened. He opened the box and he discovered several strange objects inside, including a wine goblet.
Haunted.
2 locks of hair tied with a string.
Oh, demonic.
Old pennies. Dried rosebud. And cast iron candlestick holders. This sounds like a spell.
Oh,
this sounds like a spell.
Boop, boop, ba-doo. What you doing in the haunted cabinet?
This sounds
you keeping
like
a ghost in there.
Maybe a little voodoo shit. And a small...
We're going to take this show on the road.
I think so. A small granite carving engraved with Hebrew letters.
Mm-hmm.
Not long after receiving the box, Jason became very ill.
Jason.
And described his life as being hit by a tidal wave of bad luck. So, as the legend holds, he contacted and consulted a rabbi who advised him to lock that up. Seal that cabinet up.
Yep. I don't think I'd need a rabbi to tell me that.
Correct.
I think I'd open it and I'd go,
well, Jason's a dum-dum.
Yeah.
And opened it after all the things were happening anyway.
I know.
So he did need to seek help.
Yeah.
So, you know what?
Jason brought it upon himself. He dreamt a sea hag from the box.
And he opened it and was like, you in there?
What's in there?
Girl? So he said, yeah, seal the cabinet inside a special constructed container. Jason claimed that once he followed those instructions, the unexplained events stopped.
Okay.
Years later, Jason says he no longer believes the box was actively dangerous.
Shut up, Jason.
Jason, I'm mad at you.
I'm mad at you.
And is now claiming its energy has completely changed. He's even referring to it as his personal fountain of youth, saying his health has been better now than it has for decades before. Whether that's because the spirits finally moved on, the ritual worked, or it's all just one incredible coincidence, who knows? But the Dibbuk box became so famous that... Is there a cat next to me? Scared me. It inspired the 2012 horror film The Possession. I don't remember that one.
Okay. I don't know that
So I don't know if that's true. These things are going to get shredded.
Yeah, well, he's making his way.
Little buddy. Since then, hundreds of these so-called boxes have appeared for sale online. Guess where you can find them?
eBay.
For as little as $20 to as much as $1,000. But buyer beware? What? Jason says people are simply taking old wine cabinets, writing creepy backstories, and selling them as haunted collectibles. Please. He believes there's only a handful of genuine boxes in existence.
Yeah.
Today, he says the box is locked away inside a military-grade case and has no intention of ever selling it.
But it was never haunted?
Well, now it's his fountain of youth.
Oh.
Because this magical box is making him live forever. Who knows? He would never sell it because he believes that it would be unethical to pass its burden onto somebody else. Thank you, Jason.
Jason seems like the worst.
Jason's the worst.
Like
the worst.
Jason,
Jason. You're the worst.
I feel like Jason would tell this story and then I'd be at the next party and I'd be like, oh my God, Jess, you invited
this story.
Jason again?
I would never invite Jason.
I'd be like, ugh.
I'm like, this party he's saying it's haunted. This party he's saying it's the best thing that's ever happened to him.
Get your story straight, Jason.
Oh my God. I could never sell this. I
could never sell. There's nothing wrong with it. It's my fountain of youth.
I also never burden with
haunted.
any. Yeah.
No, it's
I
not.
couldn't burden anyone with this haunting.
Jason.
Figure it out.
Jason's the kind of guy who just sends you a message on Teams at work that just says hi. And you're like, okay, I know Jason wants something, but I'm not replying to just hi.
Maybe Jason was in your grocery store story.
That probably was Jason.
He's like, I got to go back to that cabinet and get some more fountain of youth.
You make me wish I could have hair again.
Okay, Jason.
All right, Jason.
All right.
Those were good. Those were cool.
Were fun?
I liked those.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll definitely do some different.
Yes, I got a couple more. I was like, there was one I found and I was like, oh my God, I totally forgot about it. So I'm going to do it next time.
Okay.
But do you have a movie?
I do. And it's not haunted or spooky. Okay. But it's very sad.
Okay.
Have you seen the movie from the year 2000, Where the Heart Is?
Sure have.
It's a fantastic film with Natalie Portman and Ashley Judd and
people. I've watched that movie so much back in the day.
It's such a good movie. I can't believe I'm forgetting her name.
What was his name? Oh my God. Forney?
Forney.
Thorny?
No, Forney.
Forney?
Forney as in Frank, but Forney. Stockard Channing.
Oh, yeah.
So Stockard Channing plays, her name is Sister Husband, which is a great name.
Sister Husband.
So if you haven't seen this movie, first of all, spoiler alerts. I'm sorry.
It's from like 2003.
Just like Nate Bargatze says, don't go tell me you're going to watch this movie tonight. But Natalie Portman is the movie opens, she's with her boyfriend, they're leaving, she's very pregnant, and they go to Walmart because her shoes fall out of a hole in the car, and her
shoes fall out of a hole in the car.
There's a hole in the bottom of the car.
I don't remember that. I know she like needed to go to Walmart, but
that's why. So she had to pee and then she lost her shoes. And so the boyfriend ends up ditching her at Walmart.
Sure does.
And she lives at Walmart for a couple of months, like keeps this little journal of everything she's taken from it, gives birth at the Walmart. Forney finds her. Forney is so cute. And he finds her and saves her. And then she gets known as like, she's the Walmart baby.
Yep.
And she ends up, her mother comes, Sally Fields plays her mother.
Great mom.
She was, poor Natalie Portman was given money. Now I've forgotten Natalie Portman's name in this. Oh my God.
She has a crazy name too.
Novalee. And she names her daughter Americus.
Oh, Jesus.
You're like,
these
names. And so Stockard Channing, who is Sister Husband, ends up finding her because Sally Field robs her.
I was going to say, Sally Field's bad guy.
She's a bad guy. She's a bad mom.
Bad guy.
Mom. Steals all of her money.
Mm-hmm.
And so Sister Husband finds her, basically like adopts her.
I can't handle that.
I know. We'll call her Sister because Sister Husband's a ridiculous name. But she brings her in as if she's her family, and they live together. They raise Americus, and it's like this beautiful thing. And, you know, she gets herself back on her feet, and she wants to become a photographer. And then there's this one part in the movie, it's just so good. And there's a tornado warning.
Ugh.
And they need to get underground.
Mm-hmm.
And Sister is like, I'm going to go. I have to bring this over to these neighbors. I think she has to bring a casserole.
Yeah.
Because they've been feeling sick.
She's so sweet.
And she's like, don't worry, I'll be right back.
That's the line.
And it never happens. They're in the bunker and they're leaving the bunker open because they're like, Sister hasn't come back yet.
That's right.
And then it puts the rest of them in danger, and they almost get sucked up into the tornado. Yeah. And then they find out the next day that that Sister didn't make it, whether she got caught in the storm. I mean, she obviously got caught in the storm, but what took her so long? It's very possible she was talking to the family, making sure they felt better, and just didn't think the storm was going to be that bad. And it's devastating.
It really is.
And honestly, but then, you move past it, and she takes these beautiful pictures in the tornado. And oh my God, when Sister didn't make it.
Maybe I will watch that.
I think I might watch that tonight.
That's a great one. When I tell you, I watched it all the time when it was like on TV, I guess.
There are certain movies that I just, you cry, but it's like it's a release cry. It's perfect.
That was a good one. Sad but good.
Sad but good. What do you got?
So I just told you, I just started watching this. I finished it in 2 days. But I'm just doing a lot of rewatching right now of shows that I was like, I haven't finished that, or like there's so many seasons and I kind of dropped off of this show, blah, blah, blah. So I watched the American Horror Story season 10 first half.
Okay.
Because, as I said earlier, I was in P-Town. We were walking around, and my cousin said, hey, that's the house from American Horror Story. And I was like, don't know what you're talking about. So this family comes to Provincetown in the winter. He's a writer, so it's very shining. So they rent a house so he can write the whole winter. It's his wife. She's pregnant. His 9-year-old daughter, 10-year-old daughter. She's a violinist. And he gets there, and they're noticing a lot of roadkill and stuff. So eventually they kind of find out they get kind of run around by vampires. So they're like, oh, cool. There's vampires. That like, what is going on? And the police are like, no, it's just the druggies. Like, pish posh. So eventually, let me get his name. The lead guy in this show, he's in all, like, American Horror Story has the same people in the cast and stuff.
Is it Evan Peters?
No, it's Finn Whitrock.
Okay.
Beautiful man. He played Dandy in, like, Circus, I think.
Circus freaked me out.
Oh, yeah.
In the first,
God, yeah.
like, 5 minutes, I didn't watch it.
But I think Dandy's in that one.
Okay.
He's in a bunch, but he also stood to, like, out to me in that one.
Yeah.
But in the show, he's Harry. So he wants to take his wife out for dinner one night. She gets sick, so she stays home, and she's like, just go eat at the only restaurant open in P-Town.
Go eat by yourself.
Yeah. So he ends up meeting these people who are writers as well. They're like, oh, we right here too, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And then he goes to Evan Peters' house to the next day, and he's like, let me help you with your writer's block. So he's like, here's this little pill. Take it, and you'll write and be like, you'll just bang this out in like no time. So
Evan Peters gives him the pill.
He gives Finn Whitrock.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
The pill, and he's like, I don't know, and he takes it, and they're about to leave P-Town, like the family.
Yeah.
So Harry's family, the wife's like, we're leaving, and in the car, he's just like seeing all of these scripts, and he's like, I gotta write right now.
Yeah.
So he stays, writes, like, completes a whole movie or two in like a night. And she's like, what did you take? Blah, blah, blah. So it turns out this pill, so spoiler, I guess, can advance. If you're talented in your craft, it can take you to that like huge next level.
Oh, okay.
If you think you're talented at your craft and suck at it, you turn into one of the like the creepy vampires.
Interesting.
People shit on this season, but I was like, I enjoyed it.
Okay.
So I am going to spoil it though, but so he is writing, he's taking it. His daughter catches on, and she wants to be like the best violinist. So she takes one. How old's
his daughter?
9.
Oh.
She takes one, but it works.
Oh.
So the side effect, though, even if you're a great writer, is you still need to drink blood.
Interesting.
So
it turns you into a vampire either way.
But you're like, if you are talented enough, you're still yourself. You can be outside. You can,
and if you're not, you're one of those.
You turn into like a demon a legit vampire.
Okay.
So the wife starts going crazy. His editor ends up coming down, and she wants in on it. Though 3 of the husband, the editor, and the daughter kind of turn on the mom and the new baby, and like thinking she's crazy and blah blah blah, because she finds her daughter like drinking from her baby brother. Oh no, he's alive.
Okay.
He's alive.
Okay.
So the only thing that I think that they run her out, and she gets run over by the vampires. The daughter kind of tries to trick her to take one of them. Yeah, but I don't think she does. But then I think she does. I don't know. I missed the part of because at one point he's like, she's out there somewhere. Daughter could give 2 shits about the mom. It's crazy. Yeah. So eventually the father's like, we're not doing this anymore. Like, we're getting out of there. Like, basically, if you take it, you can. There's no like side effects to come down from it, but you can like come back and take it again. So every time he wants to write, he still has to like feed. Yeah. But he can like, he's not like he's jonesing for it, right? Okay. So he's like, we're done. Like, we're leaving. And the daughter goes, there's like a huge scene that happens. I'm not going to get into it, but she goes, I'm sorry, Dad. It's just going to be the 2 of us. And he's like, what are you talking about? And she's like, I can't let you stop me, because she wants this violin playing thing to be like, she's like so intense about being the best. So she bites him in the neck and just kills him, like sucks him dry.
So who's the 2 of us?
The hair and the baby. So the editor is so involved and like ends up taking this pill to LA and blah, blah, blah. So she ends up raising the 2 kids.
Oh, okay.
But I enjoyed it.
Wow. This is season 10?
Season 10, first half.
Okay.
So they split the season.
How many episodes then?
I think it was 6.
Okay.
I would watch it. I know I spoiled something, but it's worth the watch. And I love
We spoil everything. The third half of this podcast is spoilers.
I know, but you were on my case for the beginning of this podcast.
No.
And now I'm just trying to help out.
All we have to say, we just have to make sure we're saying what it's called.
You're right.
First.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
Like, we can't be like, my movie death is Jack.
Yeah.
From Titanic.
That's what I was doing.
First, yeah. That was the problem. First, we have to say, let's name what the thing is, and then if you haven't seen it,
you're right.
Don't do, or like fast forward for that part,
yes,
or just at least know.
Yeah, but yeah, I think that's good.
Okay.
And I like I said, I love him. He's great.
All right, I'll take a little watch.
Yeah,
but first I'm gonna watch Where the Heart Is, and have a little good cry.
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, hey, if you like what you heard
or see,
you get on that YouTube, man.
Yeah, join us.
I'm really pushing. Get going.
Yeah.
Follow us on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram at Haunted by Pod. You can listen to us on Apple, Spotify, and Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's all the things. Oh, please like us, rate us, subscribe, do all the things.
Yeah.
It'll help us, and that would be great.
Thank you.
And you know what? I don't buy anything on eBay.
No, it's haunted for sure.
It's haunted, and it's going to tell you it's haunted, and people still don't buy it.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
And you know what's going to give you? Happy nightmares. I said it first. Whoops.
Jeez. Gonna push me out of here.
Yeah.
Sweet dreams.
Happy nightmares again.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.